The music Chill Day by Lanky Inspired. Red Pitaya, ScpiStudio Remote Control Doodly Presentation. The setup for my Red Pitaya lab has the output of the waveform generator hooked to a T connector on a Regal oscilloscope, and the other side of the connector going on to the input of the Red Pitaya. ScpiStudio by AIS is a test engineering development interpreter which queries and interprets test engineering programs developed in SQLite Expert or any standard ASCII editor and inserted into a SQLite database. ScpiStudio starts interpreting the sequences at test 0 step 1 and follows the construct of the commands present in the database test program. ScpiStudio has a number of software engineering constructs such as looping, branching, subroutine calls, and returns, calling other tables, call table, in the database, and returning, return table. A typical ScpiStudio test program will have a header section followed by a main section of the program followed by the program exit. The main section of the program loops 3 times and reads the waveform out of the oscope in the Red Pitaya. The program exit is utilized to shut down the Red Pitaya system. And now we begin to discuss the subroutines. The first subroutine initializes the Red Pitaya. It opens up the port, it sets a timeout, it sends a clear and a reset, it waits 1 second and returns. The next subroutine sets up the plotting for the graphical display on the lower left front panel location of ScpiStudio. The next subroutine sets up the Red Pitaya oscilloscope and waveform generator. The commands are self-explanatory. Subroutine 40 sets up branching and looping for reading TD. It will try to read it correctly 10 times, then exit, or on success branch to test 42. Subroutine 42 will be run if TD passed. It will reconfigure the pass-fail subroutines, and VISA fetch the data from the oscilloscope and process accordingly. Simply by adding one instruction to the database program as shown immediately below, and by having an account with initial state, and by adding the name of the test program and other parameters to the appropriate table, we automatically send any plot data to the initial state cloud. The data can be viewed in a dashboard and copied and post-processed in an application of your choice that's appropriate. I want to take this time to thank the team at Red Pitaya with providing me with a system to evaluate with ScpiStudio. I hope this presentation and others that will follow will demonstrate the amazing capabilities of the Red Pitaya in unison with ScpiStudio. The music Chill Day by Lanky Inspired. We are launching ScpiStudio, and we're going to be selecting the program AIS VISA Red Pitaya Waveform Generator Oscope. The test program is designed to output a 1 kHz signal from the waveform generator and running that into a Regal oscope and onto the input of the Red Pitaya number 1, which is also an oscilloscope. Please note that ScpiStudio is running in verbose mode, and you can watch all 4 quadrants as time progresses through the test program. The system will loop 3 times, so you'll be able to see 3 different waveforms in the waveform graph on the lower left hand side of ScpiStudio's front panel. Once again, I would like to thank the Red Pitaya team for all their help in making this video demonstration possible, as well as you, our customer, for watching it. There will be more videos to come with these two amazing products. We hope you press the AIS logo to subscribe to this channel, Automated Integrated Solutions.